Hello, my people. First off, I hope you really enjoy my hat. This is a fisherman's wardrobe. I do not fish. I am a poser, but the stuff is very comfortable and that's all I got. So today's video is going to be about personal finance and kind of diving into thinking about your retirement. I know that sounds crazy because I'm 28 years old, but at the end of the day, it's important to have goals, and planning is going to be the biggest part of your personal finance journey. But I've read about 10 to 15 books on personal finance. I've taken personal finance courses, and I've had consultations with people like Lauren at the Student Loan Planner. And so I have a pretty good grasp of our financial situation at this point in time. And I kind of dove all into this because I felt like I didn't have that that personal finance sort of knowledge and stability. So I really dove deep into this whole aspect. And ultimately, the biggest tip I think that I can relay to you from all of my experience and all these books that talk about sort of retiring and whatnot, and with the financial courses, is your savings rate is directly correlated to when you can retire, in essence. Obviously, expenses are included in that, so if you spend $1 million, but you're only saving $1,000, that's not a very good situation. But if you're spending $30,000 and you're saving $100,000, that's going to be a better situation. So personal finance is a very complex and personal thing. That's why they call it personal finance. But ultimately, what my wife and I aim to save every single paycheck is going to be 30% of that paycheck. So every paycheck we basically calculate, we automate this so it's much easier and we don't have to actually think about it. But we save 30% of every single paycheck to be able to live the life we want, when we want, and do stuff with whoever we want later down the road. It's a little bit of a personal sacrifice now, but ultimately it's going to pay off later down the road. 30% is the number you want to shoot for if you want to retire in your 50s. If you want to retire in your 60s, again, this depends on expenses and whatnot, and if you can avoid lifestyle creep, but it is very hard to do so. Still want to live your life the way you kind of want to live it, but 20% if you want to retire in your 60s, 15% if you want to retire in your 70s. So that's my tip for the week. I hope you like my hat. And no, again, I do not fish. Thank you.